Mike Brookins has a picture he wants to show as well.
Yeah, people from down south can't really appreciate this. They're probably thinking, we'd love to be in all that snow. Well, my kids were loving this. Take a look at this pile, Michael.
That's crazy.
Over a dozen feet tall. That's the view out my front window. My 11-year-old, my 9-year-old daughter there. Got to be 12 feet tall. We live in a little cul-de-sac. They push it towards the center. And finally, since the cold snap has broken, the kids are out there loving it. And we're not talking about another cold snap. We're talking a major warm-up. Here's the next big change we're watching, a major snowmelt coming later this week. Now, starting midweek on Wednesday morning, we'll be in the teens, seasonal levels. We get up into the upper 30s Wednesday. Could be some icy spots as this next system moves in, but then it changes over to rain. We'll get some breaks of sun on Thursday, and look at that, 50 degrees. You know, there is a lot of snowpack out there, so many thankful those banks will get a little bit safer for the kids when they're out at the school bus or walking around the neighborhood. We've got some snow flying right now east of Lake Ontario on Falso Service Experts live triple Doppler radar. Really not much locally other than an odd light flurry. Much of that's not reaching the ground. And while we're in weather alert because there are winter weather advisories east of the lake, right now this is not heavy snow, folks. Light snow when you get over the Tug Hill in Oswego, Jefferson, Lewis County. That will become more moderate or even heavy at times as the colder air comes into central New York. So this is going to pick up. Roads will get snow covered first at higher elevations and then later tonight, well after midnight, for lower elevations east of the lake. So here's what you need to know. For tonight, concern east of Lake Ontario for that lake effect snow. It's all about the wind direction. Out of the southwest now, shifting to west. And then late tonight, there'll be another wind shift. That brings in weaker lake effect snow into central New York. Not a big concern for accumulation. About an inch, maybe two, a little bit more in the hills possible to the south. Rain or a wintry mix coming in late Wednesday. So that's something we've got some concern for. Anytime you get a glazing of ice, and that's possible in the coldest spots in central New York. Late Wednesday. Futurecast 11 o'clock this evening shows that lake effect up to the north. We've also got some passing snow showers with a cold front area wide, but only a coating of snow from that. When the wind shift comes in, the lake band drops southeast of the lake into the heart of central New York, Syracuse, and Onondaga County. So not the best of timing for the morning commute. But here's the positive side. It does break in and weaken as we go through the morning. So by 10, 11 a.m., just some scattered light snow showers and flurries, and we could even get some peaks of sun during the afternoon. So most of the accumulation early in the day. As we go into tomorrow evening, we'll push further to the north of Syracuse and die on out, and we'll get some quieter weather in for Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. So Futurecast, about an inch or two for Syracuse, but you see this dark blue area in the hills to our south-southeast, 2-3 inches possible as we go through 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's east of the lake where it starts to piles up, not much west of 81, but when you get east of 81, over the higher elevations of the Tug Hill, we're talking up to 6 or 7 inches of snow over the next 12 to 14 hours. So 28 tonight, your forecast calls for a few flurries, lake effect snow well north of the city, so most of the night's going to be quiet locally. We'll find that band dropping southward quickly late tonight as the winds begin to shift. And that brings us in some snow showers to start our Tuesday. 32 degrees are high. This tapers to scattered flurries. Some breaks of sun do develop. It's also breezy for tomorrow. Here's the 7-day forecast. Seasonable temperatures tomorrow and tomorrow night, but then we get up to 37 degrees here on Wednesday. So when the next system arrives late in the afternoon, most likely for Syracuse, some rain showers. But when you get to the south of Syracuse or to the east and northeast, it's going to be colder and there'll be some sleet and freezing rain for a few hours before it warms Wednesday night to 50 degrees on Thursday. I've got my pick day there because there'll just be a few rain showers. Could be some breaks of sun and almost early spring warmth. 45 with a wet day here on Friday. 39 on Saturday, a transition day. As a cold front works through, we're going to drop during the afternoon temperature-wise, and rain changes over to snow. Lake effect snow in central New York is going to be adding on up. While it's not frigid, it is much colder at 19 degrees. Lake effect snow and snow showers in central New York Monday morning will shift back east of the lake, and there's those below normal temperatures late in the weekend and next week. Guys?